All right, everybody. Next up, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7. Your first look at the entrances of the cast and the guest hosts. So we'll go through that right here. We've got, of course, Wells, the bartender, who's actually now, I guess, considered the director of ceremonies, the master of ceremonies and cocktails, MCC. Kelsey's there. She's going to be doing a gag with David Spade. Linen shirt David, as I'll be calling him. He's got that nice linen shirt right there. And yeah, I mean, we haven't heard this yet, but oh wait, hold on a second. Is this just one photo? Oh, there's more. All right, good. So here are the intros that we're going to have. So David Spade will be what appears to be the first celebrity guest host. Of course, we have Victoria, formerly known as Miss, Fort Lauderdale. What was she? Miss Publix, Florida? What was her title again? Anyway, she enters onto the show. We'll see if she finds any love. Abigail's there, looking very cute. Oh, what an outfit. We'll have to get Tasha's take on all this. So making good first impressions with David Spade, Kelsey, and then this is Serena, right? So there they are. They brought a Canadian, and I love Kelsey. Look, I'll be the first to say it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I think Kelsey should have blossomed within Bachelor Nation. And I don't know what it was. She didn't, I'm glad she's on the show now. Was her season right before the pandemic happened? I got this whole blockage of when things went down, like pre-pandemic, post-pandemic. But I always felt like I thought she would have been a decent contender for a Bachelorette. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think she could have been Bachelorette? But anyway, it's good to see her in Bachelor in Paradise. I guess it's not too late. We'll have to see how it all goes. They kind of made her out to be this villain who cried all the time, and I was like, I don't think that was the case whatsoever with her. I think she was kind of like a target for some of the mean girls in the house, and they kind of took advantage of her, said she was popping pills and had a drinking problem, and it's like, look, she barely knew how to pour a glass of champagne. I don't think she's got a drinking problem. All right, so we got more David Spade meeting the cast. And there it is. Every photo, it's like when you get a photo with the president, it's like, next photo, next. So everyone gets to meet David Spade. Boy, David Spade is not known for his size. So for Connor Brennan to be out there going nose to nose with Spade, we love Connor Brennan in these shirts. I'm going to have to get some Hawaiian style shirts. I want a Hawaiian style shirt. Send me a DM if you have any companies or brands you like, because I need to order one. But I want to get a Hawaiian style shirt. Like that looks more like a LaCroix branding than a Hawaiian shirt. So that Brandon with the same thing. It's like a Hawaiian shirt, but it's not as cliche, you know what I mean? And then Kenny just decided, you know what? Flaunt it if you got it. And I'm all about it. Now, when can we get a version of Bachelor in Paradise that we pay a couple extra bucks so we don't have the FCC rules? Just show us the goods, Kenny. Come on, if we're going to be doing it. Somewhere Yosef is crying, being like, they're exploiting you, Kenny. And he's like, these abs are exploiting themselves. If I had that many abs, I would never put a shirt on, okay? That's a fact. All right, more of the cast. There they are. Ivan's body language shows he's a little nervous. He's probably like, who's this old man talking to me? There we go. Grocery store Joe. He's got a lactose intolerance to all of the milking he's done from the one episode he had on the show. Boy, nobody has outpunted their coverage like Grocery Store Joe. The boy knows how to produce. Okay. And of course, speaking of producing, there is motivational speaker Carl Smith. That's named Carl Smith. Anyway, he looks like a good guy, but I mean, Men Tell All didn't vindicate him for me, so we'll have to see if Bachelor in Paradise does that. See what some of the comments are. I know people were on the fence with the guest host, but hear me out. I think Tayshia Caitlin thing was fun. I think the chaotic hosting of Bachelor is perfect for the vibe of the show. David Spade is hilarious. This is going to be amazing. I agree. I will be watching F-Boy Island tonight, hosted by Nikki Glazer. And I think F-Boy Island will be very similar to the vibes of Bachelor in Paradise in that it's not going to take itself too seriously. Look, it's 2021. Most people in relationships, at least starting out, don't take themselves too seriously anyway. So why do we want a show where everyone meets each other for the first time in a cocktail outfit? The show should be everyone meeting each other, for the first time at 2 a.m. when the lights go on at the bar and you're like, all right, who's left? Because that's what Bachelor in Paradise is. Who's left? It's the 2 a.m. last call of the bar and everyone's trying to figure life out. That's what it is. And that's okay. Know what you are and go with it. So we've got Spade here. These are, Bachelor Nation released the new hosts, David Spade, Lance Bass, Lil Jon getting low, Titus and Wells Adams. So there's Spade. Look, he's going to love this. I mean, this was the perfect gig for him. I'm telling you, David Spade, look, he's going to crush this. People said, oh, he hosted the live of some other show and it didn't go well. Look, no, this is his wheelhouse. Snarky commentary. Once you meet somebody and they start walking away and he has some quip underneath his breath, this is his wheelhouse. He's going to have a blast. Lance Bass. I don't know much about Lance Bass, other than they were popular obviously before social media. So I don't know too much about Lance Bass, but I really hope they incorporate some boy band music into the episodes when he's there. What a missed opportunity if they aren't doing making them also musical guests. We'll have to see. But then again, doesn't he have they have a commercial that he's in where it's 3 out of the 5 members. I don't know. I always get Backstreet Boys and NSYNC confused. Forgive me. More of a Christina Aguilera guy myself. Lil Jon, there he is. He might have the best wardrobe. Lil Jon literally looks like how the heck did they get Lil Jon? I want a documentary on the casting process of them calling his agent and being like, would you like to guest host Bachelor in Paradise? And he's probably like, what the hell is that? And they're like, well, a lot of white people watch this show about people bumping Harrisons under a palapa. And he's like, I'm in. You know what I mean? I would really hope that he does some musical numbers on the show. And there's Titus Burgess. Am I pronouncing that right? From Kimmy Schmidt. I think he'll be great too. I think he's going to do a great job. So we'll rank all the hosts. We'll see. How they performed and all that. Because these are auditions. I don't know if any of these celebrity hosts want the gig full time. But maybe David Spade does. Maybe David Spade wants the full time Bachelor in Paradise gig where he gets to go to Mexico for a month, make good money, have fun. I mean, it's comedy, right? You're just I don't know. We'll have to see. Because maybe if you do well, maybe they do offer you the full-time job. So we'll have to see. Wells, he's been in the running for a full-time job. He would be the first person you would imagine would be the host for the upcoming season of The Bachelor. Imagining they won't stick with Caitlyn and Tayshia. By the way, as a side note to the Men Tell All, I loved Caitlyn on the Men Tell All. I thought she was really good with her improv and how she conducted herself. No hate on Tayshia. I see Caitlyn as the playful energy that I would think and again, this is just me, I would think Caitlyn Bristow would be the best energy for a lead on the show to have a girl best friend who's going to tell you how it is. I think Caitlyn does that. Not to say that Tayshia doesn't. I'm not trying to pit them against each other, but I think Caitlyn does that. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, what your expectations are for Bachelor in Paradise, how you like these first look photos. It looks like it's going to be fun. It looks like it's going to be just a blast. We haven't had the show in a couple years now. Last year, 2020, obviously, they didn't do the show because of COVID. And now that the Delta variant is running rampant, we'll have to see if anyone swaps saliva over there at Playa Escondida. That's good branding that they had for you there. Wells is wearing his Playa shirt right there. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and that's the end of this clip.